As Mukkti has completed 21 years, we always been known as my foundation has been known from from all over the society and even from WHO. It's been recognized for the best foundation to spread the awareness for HIV. So this is how my journey started, and I have been doing this for many years, as long as the ratio had gone, waiting for the ratio to go down. So we then again started doing for the AIDS awareness, for the drug abuse, children, then women empowerment, and all other issues we have started tackling. But recently we have been noticed that the ratio is going up again in all the members of the society. This year we thought like we should do something different, and the awareness has a different faces, like how we can do it. So parade was my team members' idea, my idea, where to include all the LGBT people and the normal people and everybody to be together in the society. I just want to give the message saying that we all are staying together and we all would love to fight the disease and fight the issues of the society. And love your life. You have only one life, so life is colorful. I've chosen this as a colorful thing because everybody thinks that the disease is really very serious kind of talk. I don't want to show it that way. Message spreads along with the entertainment, along with positive energy, and this is how I think people connect you fastly. There'll be a lot of entertainment also on the stage. Sunny Leone is coming, so she is going to be spreading the message. She's got a lot of followers, and we really accepted her in Bollywood also. So I think this is the best way. My friend Nisha, she has joined me to also spread this, to be there in the best of this cause, to spread the awareness. So all these people are there, and thank you for all the support of all the members. Rohit is here, so Rohit has been always supported for all my causes. Yes, I think that's more than enough to spread the message.
It's freedom. We were just screaming out the slogan saying "Hame chahiye mukti," and my name is freedom. If I cannot live my life in freedom, then what's the point of living? Right. So the whole idea is to support the cause, and of course, Smita ji's initiative has been great in terms of spreading awareness to HIV, which is still a stigma across the world. And I think more the awareness, more we'll embrace a lot of people, and life will be better.
Well, it's a very beautiful thought my ma'am has initiated, and I'm here to support her. And obviously, everybody has got his rights to live life with his own terms and conditions. So I wish them all the best, and always spread the word love. Well, love has got no gender, no sexuality. Love is love.
The journey is definitely very interesting. I was doing my social work before also, but yes, I formed my foundation 21 years back. With my first activity was for AIDS awareness, because at that time people were really not very known about what the disease called AIDS is. There was a lot of taboo about this particular disease. So me being into the film industry, I have taken help from film fraternity, then cricketers, then industrialists, and done a lot of big events just to spread louder message. We have done like 11 episodes TV program also, along with HIV infected students as well as women as well as men. My only intention is to take help of entertainment industry, is to show that life is beautiful and we can spread the message positively. So this time also, we thought of doing something different. Now that people know, people are really aware of what AIDS is. There are a lot of developments in medical platform also. There are a lot of new medicines which have come where you really need not have to get scared. It is just like other diseases. And we thought of taking an advantage of joining a different community. So I thought of joining hands with LGBT people also. There is, when you see the statistics, there are different kinds of ratios which are showing which are increasing and decreasing in women, in LGBT people, than in straight people. So we thought like we would like to join hands with all the people and give message in a very colorful way. So this is how we thought, and today's day the parade is here, and beautiful people here, and beautiful people around me. So I'm so thankful that people have been really supporting for what I really want to do in my society.
Well, I promote condoms. So there's the first one. I believe that education starts from home. Education starts from events like this that get held by amazing foundations. I believe that everybody has a voice now. Everybody's on YouTube. Everybody has a social media account. And if all of us just come together and spread the word together, then we can make a really, really big difference in the future of young people, and in educating people on what they can do and how to bring awareness to each other. So it's really important. Absolutely. I think that if you are promiscuous and you are engaging in acts before marriage, that even if you are getting married, I think it's a good idea to go get tested. You don't know where the other person's been. So as far as I'm concerned, I think it's extremely important to go get tested, not only for HIV, but for other STDs that are out there. It's not going to hurt you. It's just a little tiny prick. And then once you get that piece of paper that says that you're clear and everything's negative, you'll feel amazing. This is something that is practiced a lot in the US, and I believe that there are plenty of facilities that don't judge you, and you can walk in and you can get tested, and you don't have to worry about anything anymore. So I believe it's extremely important. If we all say, let's get tested all together, then maybe it won't be so uncomfortable.
So ART and ARV is antiretroviral or antiretroviral therapy. And these are very effective medications for HIV/AIDS. Like 20 years back, the epidemic looked different because the medications were expensive, they were inaccessible, they had a lot of side effects. But thanks to the entire science boom in this field, we really have effective ART, so much so that HIV is now like any other chronic manageable disease, just like blood pressure or hypertension. You have the disease, you don't get cured of it, but you live your entire life taking effective pills. So that's the protection for the person who has the disease. What's also important is that people who have HIV and are on these medications suppress their virus in their blood. And once the virus is suppressed, they do not transmit the infection. So there's this entire concept of undetectable. By undetectable, it's the virus being undetectable in blood. These people are untransmittable. So by just getting everyone diagnosed, so say if I go for a test, I get diagnosed with HIV, it's a shock. I mean, we have to agree it's a shock. But it's also a shock because there's so much stigma around it. So I think we need to make it as a society more acceptable that, okay, fine, that's HIV. It's just another disease which is manageable. So if I test positive, I can still live a normal life, be on medications, and also take care of my kids, my partners, that they don't get infected. And if I do get negative, we need to be aware that we have a lot of options, Condom was the only thing up till now, but now we have something called as post-exposure prophylaxis or pre-exposure prophylaxis. And these are HIV medications that are given to HIV-negative individuals. So either before sex, so that's pre-exposure prophylaxis, or within 72 hours after sex, which is post-exposure prophylaxis. And these medications are effective. I mean, they can just protect you from HIV. The only thing that we need to remember is that these medications, the only thing we need to remember is that these medications protect us only against HIV. So these are only adjuncts to condoms. Condoms cannot be replaced. So if one needs protection from all sexually transmitted diseases, condoms, and PEP and PrEP for HIV.
A request from Smita ji, if you could say whatever you said right now in Hindi as well, please.
तो आज की तारीख में HIV ऐसी बीमारी हो गई है जिससे मरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है या डरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जैसे ब्लड प्रेशर है, जैसे डायबिटीज़ है, वो बीमारी पूरी तरीके से जाती नहीं है, पर आप गोलियां लेते रहो, आपकी बीमारी कंट्रोल में रखते रहो और आप जीते रहोगे. HIV वैसी ही बीमारी हो गई है. उसकी जो दवाइयाँ हैं वो उपलब्ध है, वो ऐसी बहुत महंगी नहीं है, उनके साइड इफ़ेक्ट्स नहीं है और बहुत इफ़ेक्टिव है. तो आज की तारीख में जो इन्फेक्ट हो रहे हैं और जिनको दवाइयाँ मिल रही है वो अपनी एब्सोल्युटली नॉर्मल ज़िंदगी जी रहे हैं. उनके सब कुछ नॉर्मल होता है. उनको बच्चे हो सकते हैं जो बच्चे नेगेटिव होंगे. अगर वो शादी करते हैं तो अगर उनका वायरस सप्रेस्ड होता है इन दवाइयों पे तो वो अपनी बीमारी एक अपने नेगेटिव पार्टनर को भी नहीं देते. तो सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है टेस्ट करवाइए, क्योंकि अगर टेस्ट ही नहीं करेंगे तो ये सब रास्ते ही नहीं खुलेंगे. अगर पॉजिटिव है तो दवाइयाँ हैं, अगर नेगेटिव है तो कॉन्डम है, वो सबको ही पता है. पर अब कुछ दवाइयाँ हैं जो उपलब्ध है जिन्हें बोलते हैं प्री एक्सपोजर प्रोफिलैक्सिस या पोस्ट एक्सपोजर प्रोफिलैक्सिस. आपने सुना होगा प्रेप या पीईपी पेप. तो ये दवाइयाँ ऐसे लोगों को दी जाती है जो HIV नेगेटिव है, पर जिनका संबंध ऐसे लोगों से आ सकता है जिनका स्टेटस या तो उनको पता नहीं या तो HIV पॉजिटिव है. तो ये दवाइयाँ या तो सेक्स से पहले या तो सेक्स से 72 घंटे के अंदर लेना होता है और ये दवाइयाँ इफ़ेक्टिव है. तो ज़रूरी है कि आपके पास ये इन्फॉर्मेशन हो, आप ये इन्फॉर्मेशन अपने बच्चों को दें, अपने दोस्तों को दें, अपने भाई बहनों को दें, क्योंकि ये सब ऑप्शंस है. तो जो इन्फेक्टेड नहीं है उनको इन्फेक्ट होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है.
As I said during the beginning or the opening of this program, I have just about a few years ago joined Mukkti Foundation, and this was not something that was sort of levied on me. This was something that I did by choice, and now I have the support, of course, of my mom, because I've been following in her footsteps, but now I have my wife Aditi joining in as well. And this is something that we're doing by choice, because I feel that we as the youth have not just the responsibility, but as the youth we have a drive that we want to do something for our society, because we are the society, right? We are the ones who are making that change. We are the ones who are actually bringing that slight shift day in and day out, inch by inch, every day. So I think when it comes down to the acceptance of someone who's different than us, whether it's the LGBTQ community or whether it's someone who has a disease that we might not completely understand, it is up to us whether we choose to push someone away or bring them close to us and accept them as part of one larger community, or choose to stay in a mindset which is still closed and still segregated. I mean, we can still stick to moral policing, but it's better off. We are stronger if we are united, and we are stronger if it's a much larger crowd, like the way we are right here today. So I think that's the responsibility we have as the youth, and that's what we should do.